Welcome to the 2019 DecoTurf High School Tennis Team Championship Selection Show. Today, we reveal the brackets for all 8 divisions of our 2019 tournament. This year, 68 teams from 13 states will trek to Chattanooga to compete for our prestigious tournament title. Now let's take a moment to thank our tournament sponsors who made this broadcast possible. DecoTurf, cushioned tennis surface of champions and the official surface of the U.S. Open since 1978. Icy Hot, power past pain with America's #1 topical pain reliever. Let's not keep you waiting any longer to unveil the bracket. Beginning with the 12-team Girls A Division. Starting at the top of the bracket, our first matchup features Montverde Academy, Florida Class 2A state finalist, taking on Franklin of Franklin, Tennessee. The winner will advance to take on 2018 Girls A Division finalist and Georgia Class 6A state finalist, Cambridge. Moving down the bracket, our next matchup features defending Louisiana Division I state champion St. Joseph's Academy, taking on defending Kentucky state champion Sacred Heart. The winner advances to take on Georgia Class 7A state finalist Lambert. On the bottom half of the bracket, the first matchup features defending Florida Class 1A state champion St. Andrews taking on host Baylor, defending Tennessee Division II Class 2A state champion and 4-time Girls A Division champion. The winner will advance to take on Georgia Class 7A semifinalist Milton. Our final first-round matchup features Texas Class 6A's 5th-ranked Allen taking on Ensworth of Nashville, Tennessee. The winner will advance to take on defending Florida Class 3A state champion Durrell Academy. Now let's move on to the 8-team Girls B Division. Starting at the top of the bracket, our first matchup is a battle of Peach State opponents with defending Georgia Class 4A state champion North Oconee taking on North Cobb of Kennesaw. Our next first-round matchup features Georgia Class 3A semifinalist Calhoun taking on Kentucky state finalist McCracken County. Moving to the bottom half of the bracket, we have Harpeth Hall of Nashville, Tennessee taking on Alabama Class 7A state finalist Vestavia Hills. Our final first-round matchup pairs defending Oklahoma Class 5A state champion Heritage Hall taking on North Oldham of Goshen, Kentucky. Moving on to the 8-team Girls C Division. Starting at the top of the bracket, our first matchup will feature another battle of Peach State opponents with Carrollton taking on Stars Mill. Then we have Georgia Class 3A semifinalist Pace Academy taking on Spain Park of Birmingham, Alabama. The bottom half of the bracket features Florida Class 4A semifinalist Winter Park taking on Texas Class 5A's 6th-ranked Amarillo. The next matchup features Tennessee Division II Class 2A state finalist Girls Preparatory School against Brookwood of Snellville, Georgia. Now let's check out the Girls D Division. This 4-team division will play a round-robin schedule with Assumption of Louisville, Kentucky, taking on West Virginia Class 3A state finalist Morgantown, and Alabama Class 4A 5A state finalist Briarwood Christian taking on Tennessee Large Class semifinalist Dobbins Bennett in the first round of play. PlaySite, connecting the next generation of athletes. New Balance, fearlessly independent since 1906. Now let's move on to the boys bracket, beginning with the 12-team Boys A Division. Starting at the top of the bracket, we have defending Florida Class 2A state champion Montverde Academy taking on 2018 Boys B Division champion and defending Alabama Class 4A 5A state champion Briarwood Christian. The winner will advance to take on defending Tennessee Division II Class 2A state champion Montgomery Bell Academy. Next up is a matchup between 2018 Boys A Division finalist and defending Illinois Class 2A state champion Hinsdale Central and defending Oklahoma Class 5A state champion Heritage Hall. The winner will advance to take on defending Georgia Class 6A state champion Johns Creek. On the bottom half of the bracket, we have defending Missouri Class 2 state champion Rockbridge taking on North Carolina Class 4A state finalist Myers Park. The winner advances to take on Tennessee Division II Class 2A semifinalist Macaulay. Our final first-round matchup features St. Andrews of Boca Raton, Florida, taking on defending North Carolina Class 3A Independent State Champion Charlotte Country Day. The winner will advance to take on Brookwood of Snellville, Georgia. Now let's unveil the 8-team Boys B Division. Our first matchup is between Georgia Class 7A semifinalist Milton and defending West Virginia Class 3A state champion George Washington. Our next matchup features 2018 Boys D Division champion Trinity of Louisville, Kentucky, taking on South Carolina Class 2A state finalist St. Joseph's Catholic. Moving to the bottom half of the bracket, we have Catholic, defending Louisiana Division I state champion, meeting host and Tennessee Division II Class 2A state finalist Baylor. Allen, ranked 5th in Texas's Class 6A, will meet Kentucky state finalist DuPont Manual in the final first-round matchup. Moving along, we have the 8-team Boys C Division. Starting at the top of the bracket, we have defending Tennessee Division II Class A state champion Webb School of Knoxville taking on Spain Park of Birmingham, Alabama. Next, we have T.L. Hanna of Anderson, South Carolina taking on 2018 Boys C Division champion Edwardsville of Edwardsville, Illinois. On the bottom half of the bracket, we have defending Missouri Class 1 state champion John Burroughs taking on defending Kentucky state champion St. Xavier. The next matchup features Georgia Class 3A semifinalist Pace Academy against defending Georgia Class 4A state champion North Oconee. Finally, let's reveal the 8-team Boys D Division. Our first matchup is between Amarillo, ranked 6th in Texas's Class 5A, and 2018 Boys E Division champion and West Virginia Class 3A state finalist Parkersburg. Our next matchup features North Carolina Class 4A semifinalist Cardinal Gibbons taking on defending Alabama Class 7A state champion McGill-Tulane. Moving to the bottom half of the bracket, we have Alabama Class 7A state finalist Vestavia Hills meeting Winter Park of Winter Park, Florida. North Oldham of Goshen, Kentucky will meet Georgia Class 6A state finalist Dunwoody in the final first-round matchup. So there you have it. The brackets are set for the 2019 DecoTurf High School Tennis Team Championships presented by Icy Hot. Remember, you can find all your tournament information online at hstennistchampionships.com.